and welcome. My name is Claudia and this is Legal at Work. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the tips and recommendations a first-time investor of real estate should consider when buying property here in Panama. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I highly recommend any investor in Panama to do before they buy property is complete an evaluation. In Panama, they're called evaluos, and there's only a certain list of authorized companies in Panama that can do these evaluations. And what the evaluation is going to show you is what the estimated value of the property is. It's going to show you what the comps are. So any properties that have been sold either in the building, in the area, what they sold for, what their square footage is, and what the market value of a property is similar to the one that you're looking to buy is. Evaluations are very inexpensive. They're anywhere between $150 and $250 per property, and they're fast. They take 3 to 4 days. So go to the link below. We'll also have a link on our website with all the registered and authorized evaluation companies authorized by the different banks here in Panama. An evaluation is also important because if you're applying for a mortgage, the bank will require that you have an evaluation done by any of these authorized companies. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is get a lawyer. I know that we're a law firm and we're a little bit biased, but even if it's not working with Legal at Work, we recommend that you work with a lawyer to review the contract and to verify your title. So what the lawyer wants to do is they want to make sure that the property and the title that you're buying has a clean title. And if the property is in sequestration, which there is a handful of properties in Panama, that's a term assigned to a property where the assets have been sequestered and it's going through a legal process. You can still buy that property, you can still have ownership of that property, but it means that there are certain limitations on what you can and can't do with that property. So a lawyer will be able to find this out. They'll be able to tell you the property is clean. They'll be able to say it's under sequestration. They'll also be able to check if there's any possession. The third tip that I would recommend all people who are looking for purchase of property in Panama do is make sure that you review the contract, especially for new construction. A lot of the new construction properties, we've seen clauses that are put in by the contractor. And those clauses have stipulations where you will be penalized if you sell the property before the property is completed, or you will be penalized a certain percentage if you don't complete and you won't receive your deposit back within a certain time frame. And some of those clauses can be avoided, and some of them, they just have to be in there, but you want to understand why they're there and how to mitigate. I think those are the main tips, recommendations when looking to buy property in Panama. Make sure you get an evaluation, speak to a lawyer, verify that the title is clean, verify that you have a good asset that you're buying, and ensure that whatever the contract you're signing, there is no weird clauses that you maybe don't understand because they're written in Spanish, that you don't understand because the laws are different. So if you have any more questions or would like more information about real estate and buying property in Panama, we are a law firm that can complete on your real estate transactions. Visit the links below. We have an article as well describing more in detail some of these tips. And please click the subscribe button. And if you like this content or would like more information, please leave us your comment below so we can do more videos. Thank you.